There's a huge problem in modern society, and it's men looking for the right one, the right woman. There's no such a fucking thing as the right woman. What makes you determine the right woman? I want to know. Because let me tell you this. There's a woman that will act perfect for one guy, perfect to him. I mean, respectful, does everything right. And to another guy, that same woman will be disrespectful, will cheat on him, will do everything wrong. So tell me, how the fuck are you going to find the right one? There's no such thing as the right one. There's only the right kind of man. And for the right kind of man, any woman will be the right one. Any woman will act right. Any woman will be respectful. Any woman will be doing everything that she's supposed to be doing. So what the fuck in your mind makes you think every day of your life, the way you should look at life and relationships is, I'm going to wait for the right one. I'm going to wait till I meet the right girl. You have the power. You are a man. You can make any woman the right woman. It's your choice. You choose who you want to make the right woman. If you want to act like a cuck, not a single woman, could be the best woman ever, could be the most respectful woman ever from a base standpoint. She could come from the best family, rich family, everything, manners, everything. She'll be fucking rude to you if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. To the wrong guy, she's going to be rude. To the right guy, she's going to be perfect. Now, vice versa. It could be a girl who comes from the fucking ghetto. Wasn't raised right. Wears her fucking shoes in the house. Disgusting, dirty, doesn't wash her fucking hands, disrespectful to her parents. She meets you and she starts doing everything right. Why? Because you are the right kind of man. You are so high value and you are so valuable, and she's never been with a man as good as you, so she acts right because she doesn't want to fucking lose you. This is the thing. If there is no fear of loss in the relationship, the best woman will still be disrespectful and walk all over a good man. A good man. Because if she doesn't think that tomorrow you can replace her, why the fuck would she ever act right? She wouldn't. Women don't stick to their morals the same way men do. You see, you as a man, you wake up every day and you have frame. You live by certain things and nobody can sway your opinions because you think logically. Women think emotionally. Women wake up and based on how they feel, they'll make decisions. That's why sometimes they just want to stay home and do fucking nothing. That's why sometimes on impulse, they'll decide, you know what, I don't want to be friends with this girl anymore. I hate this girl. It's emotional thinking. It's not logical thinking. They don't go, well, isn't my benefit to stay friends with her? You know, well, her dad owns this company and he makes a lot of money and we always go out. No, she doesn't think like that. She thinks, I don't feel good about this girl anymore. And, you know, this guy that she's talking to, I like him too. And I like him more than she does. So I'm gonna cut her off. Fuck that bitch. That's the way they think. It's emotional thinking. You don't think this way. You have frame. Women morph to whoever is the frame in their life. She will morph to you. If you understand how to talk, when to say things, when to keep your mouth shut, how to manage your emotions, she is going to act right. Any of them. You can make any woman a respectful woman. You can make any of them a perfect fucking dream girl. This bullshit about finding the right one. What are you looking for? Body count? How the fuck are you going to know what the fuck her body count is? What? Because she bleeds, you think she's a fucking virgin? What if she took it up the fucking ass? You think she's a fucking virgin? Because she didn't fucking bleed? What if she took it up the fucking ass? Then what? Then what? She might be smarter than you. She might be smarter than you. In Eastern Europe, for example, the Russian girls, those girls, it's very valued to be a virgin over there. Guess what? You know what they do? They take it up the ass. Or they put it in their fucking mouth. What do you think? You think she hasn't done anything fucking dirty? You're not gonna know what the fuck her past is. You don't fucking know. What is this bullshit about men finding the right one? I'm looking for the right one. You're not going to find shit. And then this is the worst part about it. You think you found someone? You don't know what the fuck her history is. You walk her down the aisle. You think it's a good idea to find her and then fucking walk her down the aisle. Let's get married too. So all the other guys that put it in your fucking ass can see me being a fucking cuck, walking you down the aisle, paying for the fucking ring, paying for the fucking wedding. And then guess what? Funny part about this, 10 years later, you're going to pay for the fucking divorce too. And she's going to take your fucking kids. Why? Because there's no such a thing as the right one. There's no such a thing. And all the men that think there's a right one and all the men that approach relationships this way are just going to be disappointed. Because when they realize that if they're not cold and if they don't hold their emotions back and if they don't act right, that no woman in this world is going to tolerate their bullshit, and they think they found the right one and they don't know what the fuck they're doing, they don't act right, they don't hold frame, and that woman ends up disrespecting them 10 years down the line, they're going to be like, what the fuck happened? And then they're going to look back at these fucking videos that I'm making today. And they're going to go, holy shit, that guy was fucking right. All of you motherfuckers can talk as much as you fucking want. I am fucking speaking nothing but the fucking truth. And anyone who disagrees is a fucking idiot. Anyone who doesn't see this is a fucking idiot. You have no logic left in you. You are a moron. You need to internalize this shit and understand it and fucking swallow the pill. It's hard to swallow this pill, yes. That there's no such a thing as a good woman. But you know what's great about it is it gives you the control. Because then when you realize it's in my control to make the woman good, it's in my control, then life becomes very simple. Then you understand that everything you do has a cause. Everything you do ends up with a result. Nothing happens by accident. There's a system to everything. And then you feel in control. Then the beautiful part about it is you stop caring about women. Because when you know none of them are special, you don't look for them anymore. Then you don't focus on women. Then you focus on the things you're supposed to focus on as a man. You focus on your money, your success, your future. These are the things that you need to focus on as a man. Working on yourself. Nobody can ever take you away from you. Nobody can ever take away your achievements away from you. Nobody can take that from you. Your woman, she might be there one day and then one day she's gone. Friends, all of this shit, it comes and goes. But if you focus on yourself, guess what? You always fucking win. Every loss is a win. Every win is a win. You can't lose. You lose, you learn something. Now you know something that somebody else didn't know. You win. Why? Your focus, your priorities it's not women. It's you. But it's really hard to get into this mindset when you think that there's this woman out there, that there's a right one for you. There is no right one for you. Stop looking for her. You're wasting your fucking time. You're wasting your time sitting on that date with her, thinking that she's special and she's different than the others, so she deserves your time. Nobody deserves your fucking time. Not a single fucking person in this fucking world deserves your fucking time. Use your time logically, not emotionally, not because some fucking bitch makes you feel some way. Use your time logically. What makes more sense for me to do to achieve my goals and my dreams? Do that. When you internalize that there's nobody special out there and you accept it because it's the fucking truth, then you start focusing on what really matters. And that's why every man needs to strive to understand is that everything is bullshit. Everything is full of fucking shit. Everything you've been taught is a fucking lie. There's no special bitch out there waiting for you. It's all on you to become the perfect man so that you can make any woman perfect.